Hello, everybody. Welcome to Western Cinema Presents 1883. Today's episodes are going to be 7, Lightning Yellow Hair, and episode 8, Reap of Surrender. I'm sorry, we're a little late. I've been experiencing some technical difficulties on my end, but I think I've got them hashed out, and I hope that we won't have the same problems we were having with Cosme earlier this week. But we're gonna try our best to bring it to you. Deleted scenes. How you doing?
Doing all right. The rains that have been hitting some of our friends have now come my way. Hopefully it'll break the heat a little bit, and hopefully it won't knock me off the air as it did Big Al last night. I do want to remind everybody, this is a little bit of housekeeping, that we are going to do the Films with Friends Baron Munchausen episode. We had to cancel it at the last minute, but we will be doing that program later on this month. So stay tuned for that. I also do want to quickly remind everyone that of a little thing that's been going on with YouTube of late. As you know, of course, we do this show every week. What happens with a watch party is that unless a film is in the public domain, we can't air it live. If we did, we would have to either very severely edit it down. We would have to either turn it into basically a slideshow. We would have to stop the show every 8 to 30 seconds and fill it with commentary, which would make things 3 times as long. And or we would have to put a lot of watermarks on it where you wouldn't be able to see it, or in some cases, again, not be able to hear it. So what we have is a platform called Cosme, and the link in the chat will send you over to the film. Now, of course, that is normal. What has also been happening lately with YouTube is there's been a lot of issues involving bots. And so what we are asking people to do is to be careful about spamming the chat. And not just here on YouTube, but on other platforms. You know, we love the comments. It's part of what makes these shows, but we also have to be careful to kind of stay on topic and stuff like that. So just you know, as the saying goes, think before thumbs. You know, because we don't want to have to like boot anybody from the chat. But this is a situation that has been happening. So just, you know, be careful, you know, in the chats and whatnot, you know, about, you know, spamming or, you know, going too far off topic, you know. for example, like if we were to be watching Blue Thunder, don't like start talking about Moneyball and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a thing. YouTube's gotten onto some of the channels about it, mine being one of them. So just we love you guys in the chat. Just be careful about kind of what you say and staying on topic. Because I don't want to have to kick anybody out of the chat.
Yeah.
The only times that I will kick somebody out of a chat is if they're like threatening other YouTubers or somebody on the panel, or if it's anything racial.
Yeah.
Those are usually the two. Those are the two things that will get you a channel ban. And I kind of want to keep it that way, guys. So just be careful. Think about what you say. Think about what what you decide to post. This is a thing that has come down from YouTube. It has come down from Cosme and some of these other platforms, Discord. Just be careful, and because we want to continue to bring you, fine programs like this one. And I got to tell you, man, this 1883, this is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Bill's the expert on the Yellowstone series and its spin-offs. I haven't seen any of them. This is my first time seeing this show, and I got to tell you, I'm pretty highly impressed so far. And despite the fact that this show does get dark, it's definitely R-rated stuff, but it's realistic to the time, and it's pretty cinematic. And last week, that second show that we did last week, that was episode 6.
Yeah.
Probably the best episode so far, in my opinion. So I'm very concerned
That one was
this
titled,
week's episode is going. But yeah.
the one that you speak of was titled Boring the Devil.
Boring the Devil, yeah.
They're January 30th of 2022. Oh.
Indeed. All right. So speaking of the chat, I do want to say hello to Jamie Lynn.
Hello, Jamie Lynn.
And welcome to Malachi F9E. All right. We have the synopsis up?
Yeah,
okay, we do. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. All right. Hello to Enigma Severus and Santiago Chavez. Unless that chat's from the last time we were here, which it may be. Either way, welcome to everybody who's in the chat. All right. So the episodes that we will be playing today are Lightning Yellow Hair, episode 7. It runs for 53 minutes. Original air date February 6th, 2022. Elsa makes an unlikely friend. The group faces a harrowing challenge from Mother Nature, and the camp searches for one of their own. And the next episode after that is The Weep of Surrender, which runs for 55 minutes. Originally aired February 13th, 2022. As winter looms, Shay faces doubts and argues with James about the best way forward. And Elsa makes a bold, beautiful decision that changes her forever. We will see. All right. Of course, stay tuned. At the end of the episode, there's going to be trivia on each episode. Also, want to remind everybody that if you're watching this show later on, you may follow along either with your own physical copy, which we do highly recommend. We're big physical media people here. You can follow along with your own copy. 1883 is available on Blu-ray. You can also watch it on Paramount Plus if you have access to that streamer. And you can also buy it on Fandango at home because it is available there as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I say, unless you got anything else, Bill, I say enough of the
Nope.
yakking and
Yeah.
let's get started.
Head on over to the screening room. I'll give you a 5-second countdown, and we'll push play. So here we go. Lightning yellow hair. 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
And of course, as usual, folks, if you're having any audio or video problems, let us know and see if we can fix it.
Yeah.
Usually, just refreshing your feed will do the trick.
Okay. All right.
I still can't get over the MTV logo at the beginning.
So here they're back on the trail moving the cattle. I think it was like 50 head of cattle. Here comes Elsa in the background. Okay. Elsa, rider. She can out cowboy most of the cowboys. Hello, PRPH1. Welcome, sir. Of course, we have Elsa doing the narration. She ain't lying. Literally bones, cow bones, horse bones. I don't know if they're actually made it out of Texas yet. How is the picture and sound quality deleted? Is it coming in clearer today?
It's lagging.
I see that.
All right, folks, give us a few minutes. Cosme has been a bit of trouble lately.
We're exactly 5 minutes and 48 seconds in. These episodes are available on if you have Paramount Plus. We are watching episode 7, Lightning Yellow Hair. He does not know. Yeah, when curse words become part of your every day, every moment language, it's a hard habit to break.
All right, Bill, I'm just going to have to find an alternate way. Cosme is this way too choppy, and it's pausing all the time. So I'm going to go off of Cosme,
I'm
and
sorry.
I'm either going to redo. I'm either going to watch it on
I'm really
Fandango
sorry.
or yeah, it's not going to work this way.
I'm really sorry about that. I don't know. I don't know why I have issues with Cosme. Really don't. I don't. Maybe it's just too much bandwidth being used. I don't know. I never did have this problem before. I could tell you where my timestamp is 7 minutes and 52 seconds. Uh, Maybe I should try Paramount instead of streaming through. I could give a try if I use Paramount Plus instead of
All right,
Fandango.
you wanna give that a try?
Yeah, I can give it a try. Let me.
Okay. All right, so folks, we're going to pause here for a minute, and we're going to redo this and see if we can't get back to the quality that we are normally we are normally at. So give us a moment here. And Cosme has been an issue of late uh, on some channels. Uh, can't really explain it. Could be a bandwidth issue. We don't know, but we're having to deal with it, folks. And when you're doing a live program like this, these little tech issues will occur. So I'm going to take the commentary only banner down for right now. And when we're back up and running, we'll give you a timestamp. And let you know we can start. Hello to Daniel's Hot Topics. We are trying to watch episode 7 of 1883. But Cosby's given us some issues, so we're going to work out the tech issues here and back. Bill's working on that right now. JP says, I was just looking for it on Paramount Plus myself. When I get to the episode, I'll ask for a time check. He says he's over on Paramount Plus. And he's paused at 8 minutes and 5 seconds. Okay. Now, the last place I was at, Bill, before it started pausing, was when they were digging around in the bones. How are we looking on your end, Bill?
Okay, I got it. My timestamp is where I started it. I don't know if that. How is it playing off in Cosme right now?
It's not.
Anybody? It's not?
No.
Wow, I only working on my end. I don't. Okay, well, I'm at my timestamp is 7 minutes 41 seconds.
All right, go ahead, and I'll try to catch up, Bill. I'm going to be a few minutes behind. Just go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the Cosme not working.
It happens.
It appears to be working on my end. I don't know why.
Okay, it might be me. I don't know. But just go ahead, and I'll figure out a way to kind of catch up with you guys, and we'll do it from there. All right. I am going off Cosme now. Right.
I'm sorry, everybody, about it not working. Maybe I have too many rooms established. I don't know.
I'm good. I can add it to my because I'm still on the Amazon bundle, so it's just easier that way myself to actually.
Well,
Which is good, so I
I
can
can tell
finish
you where I'm at.
posting.
I'm at my timestamp is 10 minutes 32 seconds.
Yeah, just go on. I'll catch up and yeah.
I do apologize.
It's okay. It's okay. These things happen from time to time, so I'm just going to mute myself in the background and try to catch up to you guys. And Bill will take you through the rest of the program, or until I can get caught up. I'll give you my thoughts.
She's she just cut a lock of her hair. She's giving it to her new found Indian friend. They were racing the horses just a while ago.
Tell you one thing about this program, especially when you're watching it on like a bigger screen TV. Uh, a lot of people complain about the fact that that television doesn't look as good. Television is not always supposed to look like a feature film. But when one takes the time out, as this show does, to look like it's something like Dances with Wolves or Little Big Man or something that has that epic scope to it, you got to remember that they don't necessarily have the same kind of, or at least they shouldn't have the same kind of budgets. When I hear about some of these shows, like Rings of Power and stuff like that, which are like costing hundreds of millions of dollars per season to do. It's not meant to be the same. So when you're seeing something on television that's made for television, that is on the scope that this is on, it really is something special. It also does help that you're shooting the show on the director's ranch. Because a lot of this show is filmed on Taylor Sheridan's property, because he left Hollywood. He went down to Texas and he bought a ranch, and that's where he is. The guy, like we said when we were on with Pops that one time, Bill, and we were talking about Taylor Sheridan, and about how he is kind of like the living embodiment of the Marlboro Man. He has that line, I've cooked for Comanches before. It's just like, yeah, it's you're told a lot about these characters with very little dialogue. And Hello in the chat to Connie Cleary, Bird Woman of YouTube.
Oh, they're experiencing a tornado. Current time stamp is 22 minutes 39 seconds. That's where I'm at.
He said the thing. Roll credits. No worries, Connie. I'm a little behind on the show myself, so no worries. I'm playing catch up as well.
Well, where we are at this, they're in a field and they're experiencing a tornado. Ducking and cover for shelter, trying not to get swept away in the storm.
Really, you've never seen? Yeah, this is my first watch too. That's why I'm not jumping ahead to sync with you guys, because I want to catch it from the beginning. So I'm a few minutes behind, but you guys enjoy the show.
It's getting very windy. The tornado is right on top of them. This looks like the storm has now passed them by. And a lot of the wagons are they're torn and ripped from the storm. And people are scattered about
Go underwater, clouds in the water. Farewell and adieu to you. But sorry.
My my Elsa talks and mounts it. Gets right back up on the horse. Well, cowboy, looks like she chose. Got no. Elsa made up her mind.
Yes, JP, we are going to do the entire series in order. Yes.
So now we are at the aftermath of the tornado. They're picking up their belongings scattered out on the prairie. Timestamp 32:32. She found she finds her mare broken, a nice, beautiful mare that he bought for her. You have your lives. Yep. Now, now, now. Do not despair. You ain't lose nothing, girl. You get nice things again. Don't worry. A lot of their wagons were completely turned upside down and scattered out throughout the prairie lands. All their stuff, remaining stuff, is broken up and in pieces, as if the journey itself wasn't enough. They had to deal with a tornado. Some of the wagons, the wheels are completely broken and bent. Maybe two. Cow, cow, if they can find them. Horses if they can't. Yeah, that tornado came and messed everything up for these poor travelers. Now that they found most of their horses, they're going to gather up the rest of the, I think it was 50 head of cattle. Probably dwindled since then. Uh, we don't have six boys. So somebody else has gathered up their cattle. Yep, thieves have gathered up the cattle. You know trouble. And now they got to deal with the
Yeah, this girl's not much for browsing, is she? I'm up to the thumbnail, by the way. FYI.
banditos with their herd. So they're also being chased by three banditos. Ooh, tomahawk to his back of the head or the back.
7 years bad luck, and he's out $35.
Oh, he got hit. Oh, I like how everybody says if you're lying on the ground, you're going to shoot you and lying on the ground anyway because you guys don't deserve to live. That's frontier justice. He got a bullet in his ass. Went through the leather. Bullet that didn't kill him. Went through his leather belt and stuck in his ass. Oh shit! He took one to the head. It took a bullet to the head, like it ricocheted, like it must have just grazed him or something, and then he penetrate. Pretty darn lucky if you survive a gunshot wound to the head, and all you have is a little like a scratch. That's Taylor Sheridan right there in a full out beard.
I'm up to where Cookie comes back and he tells him that 6 guys were taken off at the cattle. We're not getting to Oregon, are we? I don't think we're getting that far. I really, really don't.
Well, they said the next 10 was like Denver, and so they're somewhere in between Kansas, Missouri, and Denver.
Well, they were at Doan's at the end of the previous episode, right? And then he has the line, "Well, it's a month back there," so obviously some time has passed between 6 and 7. Damn it, woman! He's not Steven Seagal.
Anything else?
This isn't Under Siege. What the fuck?
One of the banditos. she, yeah, she wasn't asking. She wasn't about to listen to your sorry ass.
Yes, we'll get FEMA on it right away.
And that's the conclusion of Lightning Yellow Hair. Uh, Gonna start episode 8, The Weep of Surrender, coming up.
And you said it was pretty here. An Indian comes back to those boys, look at their ass.
We're at the start of the next episode right now. They're still picking up the pieces of the aftermath of the tornado. All the settlers and their families. Many broken wagons. It's one titled "The Weep of Surrender." It's in before they run the title card, and so they got most of their cattle back. and they're still picking up the pieces of the aftermath of the tornado. Taylor Sheridan looks really dark and black. So they ran across a wild bunch of wild Mustangs just roaming the. For the most part, I believe that Taylor Sheridan uses a lot of his own horses, so these are all Taylor Sheridan's own horses. Cuts the cost of the making of the show. Okay, well, one of the horses got a bit in its mouth, so that must have been from one of the wagons that got tore up. Elsa and Samuel are wrestling up this black stallion Mustang. This girl is becoming part Comanche. That's a compliment. Now I have the title card, and TV Studios presents in association with 101 Studios, Sam Elliott, Tim McGraw, they feel Isabella May playing Elsa, Lamar Garrett.
Okay, who shot Sam Elliott in the head? Oh, son of a bitch! Is there anybody that get fucking shot?
You're only there.
Yeah. Jesus Lord Almighty! Wow. We didn't die, but damn if we didn't try.
I'm already 5 minutes and 45 seconds into the next. So they rounded up all these
And they're at the end of the previous episode where I'm still at. Is they got the Charlie Goodnight character, who's a real life guy, who's actually also depicted in Lonesome Dove. No, you were shot. You're not fine. Okay. Mom's gonna be pissed. Let the coyotes have him. Oh, you dumb shit. Oh no. Yeah, I got to agree there, Wilson. All right, I'm up to the beginning of 8.
So that they've arrived at a trading post. Hmm. It's an Indian seamstress. Very good at making clothing. That's a conquistador helmet, not for sale. The conquistador helmet. Yes, they are. Uh, I'm for surrender, and my timestamp is 1534.
And I'm at 6:05. And they're building the makeshift corral for the Mustangs.
I think the Indian lady made her chaps.
Well, yeah, she's going to need them. I'm too old for you, girl. I don't need to see so much stuff.
Well, she's better at it than most cowboys. That's what. So she's so darn good at it. Riding a accomplished horse rider, and
It's like, yeah, your mom's more my age range, but it's my understanding she's interested in the other chap. They fairly seem to say. Curses foiled again. No, 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 you're not in Laramie. That was Clint Walker, I think. What? Oh, it's been too long. I like how the subtitles are always German and Slavic chatter. And I'm like, guys, this isn't Heaven's Gate. You got to start. Can we start differentiating some of these people and maybe translating some of this stuff? We're going back to Denver. 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 We're going back to Denver. I don't think so. My bad.
one thing about Denver, they have nice summers. I mean, we're talking at honestly maybe 90 degrees. But
All right. Feminism speech over. All right. Scattering like chickens.
the Rocky Mountains are some of the most roughest, toughest terrain you'll ever see. And that's true if you're even traveling by car or truck.
What part of you're not going to make it to Oregon did I not make clear?
Yeah, especially you can't travel through the harsh winter.
Yeah. No, they're not fixed. They were patched. It's not a PS5, woman. Speaking of which, I am going to be joining Aged Boomer tonight for Geeky Geezer. So I'm going to be sitting in for Troy Pelli. I'm sure the whole Sony PlayStation situation will be mentioned. I'm sure Boomer will have a few choice words. Um, and Boomer's going to be joining me tonight for Reserve Seats. That's my guest. We're going to be talking about the current state of film and some of the topics. That'll be at 11 p.m. Eastern. Keys to the door helmet. Yeah, I wouldn't sell that either. This guy looks familiar.
They see some
Yes. Yeah.
buffalo.
Oh, by the
Or
way, since
Indian.
you're on
She
this,
is. She is. It suits her. Shoot behind the ear. She killed that buffalo one shot. She killed herself a buffalo venison meat. I've heard it's good, sweeter than most cow meat. One thing about Indians, they always use the entire animal after they slaughter for kill. They She peels up the heart. He's got the heart in his hand. Heart of the buffalo. It's a heart. It's a heart the size of her two. It's bigger than both of her hands. A heart is a muscle, very hard to chew through. And
I gotta look up who plays Good Night because this guy looks like super familiar.
well, okay, they got the heart, but where do you have to carve up that buffalo? One eye for that Comanche boy. Kill the buffalo. No, they didn't eat half of it. They were just munching on the heart. No, no, That's a hunter's ritual. Eating the heart when you first kill. Ted Nugent would be proud. Yeah, it'll chafe your PH1. I'm at 29, 27 of whip of surrender.
I'm at 20 minutes.
He's asking for her hand in marriage.
Subtitle this episode Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead.
Shoot him. You, you already lost your mom and dad. You already lost her. She's grown. She's a woman. Make up in her own mind. One thing, 1883. It is an origin story of the Duttons, but most of all, it really is Elsa's story, and it's a great story. She's got a point there, Mom.
So we're all going to go our separate ways.
Oh, Elsa's got her mind made up.
No, no, no. They just took a bite out of the liver. No big deal.
Not all of them know how to ride right out of the gate. They're just learning.
That's on your face. Never believe it. It's called a dowry. Look into it. Yeah, boy. Stay in the wagon. Everybody else is going to die. I'm convinced. Country music videos about to break out, isn't it?
Yeah, don't be so picky, damn it. Well, don't you? Yeah, you don't like the truth. So Samuel using the water, the river tributary, to break the stallion.
I just want to say I think this prequel to the Super Friends is weird. Not really what I was expecting.
James Gunn had nothing to do with this making of this show. Okay, so don't even go there, pal.
All right, but what if we made Sam Elliott Batman?
I don't think it will work. And maybe he's
He could
a
be
better
he could be like a retired
Alfred.
Batman.
Alfred. I still haven't watched the Batman with the guy from the Twilight saga, sparkly vampire dude.
Watch the first half on streaming and then shut it off.
I think I only put it on and I fall asleep. I, I have tried and tried to watch that film and I can't get into it. If I fall, it's a sleep aid.
Yes, Mom, I get it. You didn't have squaw on the bingo card, but okay.
The land.
No, no, no. Get up. We got to go on tour with Shania Twain. Oh, all right, fuck off then. That's what I would say. But then again, she's not my kid. He's a German cowboy. Da-da.
Looks like you left her a gift. She is a true warrior. That one's got mega spirit. And that's it. All right. That is the end of Sweep of Surrender. Are you still with me, deleted scenes? Hello, you're muted, sir.
I am still here. I'm at 45 minutes, 20 seconds in the last 10 minutes.
Okay.
But I will pause it here and go to the trivia since everybody else is caught up. All right.
I have no idea, and I'm so sorry about Cosme. I don't know. Maybe it's my laptop's getting older. Maybe I don't know what the issue is. It looks fine on my end, but when you guys are viewing it, it's laggy, and I just don't know how to fix it. I'm so sorry. a bit embarrassed about it. I'm,
It's all right. It happens. I, part of it could be on my end too. Who knows? All right. So, episode 7, lightning yellow hair, was originally aired on Paramount Plus February 6, 2022. Filmed, as with the other episodes, in Fort Worth, Texas, and Sheridan's Boss Ranch in Weatherford, Texas. All right. Producer Taylor Sheridan plays Charles Goodnight in this episode. Goodnight is a real-life figure. He's also known as the father of the Texas Panhandle that the character of Woodrow F. Cole is based on in the Lonesome Dove series. Lonesome Dove is also about a cattle drive through the unsettled West. Martin Sensmeyer joins the cast as Sam. You might remember him. He's also in Wind River, and he's in the 2016 Magnificent Seven as well. Early pioneers learned through harsh experience that surviving a tornado required immediate, specific actions. When a storm approached, the most effective strategy involved seeking shelter within the natural dips, grooves, or ravines of the landscape to minimize exposure to high winds and flying debris. Survivors also discovered the necessity of unhitching horses from wagons and releasing cattle, because livestock and draft animals possessed an instinctive ability to find their own protection during extreme weather events. Freeing them prevented the animals from being trapped by heavy equipment or pinned in vulnerable positions. Cinematographer Christina Alexander Voros was Emmy nominated for her work in this episode. Voros also directed the episode as well as 3 others in this series. Spoilers! In the Yellowstone Season 2, Episode 7, Resurrection Day, Beth says a similar quote that Elsa does in Episode 7. Elsa, I didn't have the heart to tell her there's no heaven to go to because we're in it already. We're in hell too. They coexist right beside each other, and God is the land. Wherein Beth says, I think heaven's right here. So's hell. One person can be walking the clouds right next to someone enduring eternal damnation, and God is the land. Let me get over to the next episode. All right. Episode 8, The Week of Surrender, aired on Paramount Plus February 13th, 2022. All right. We've covered Goodnight already, so I'll bypass all that. Riding an unbroken horse into water represents a traditional, albeit hazardous, method of gentling an animal. Proponents of this technique believe that the water resistance slows the horse's movements and prevents it from bucking effectively. However, this environment introduces a lethal risk. The horse may roll over in an attempt to dislodge the rider. In such instances, the rider faces the dual threat of being crushed by the animal's weight and immediate danger around. This exact scenario led to the death of Carl Bradley, a working boy who achieved fame as the Marlboro Man from 1963 to 1970. Bradley, exceptionally skilled horseman, the unpredictable nature of a trained horse in deep water proved fatal. His passing remains a sobering reminder of the inherent risks present in traditional bronc breaking practices. And that's it. That's what I got.
Well,
The scrolls are closed.
next week, if we come back, if we conclude it next week, episode 9, Racing the Clouds, and episode 10, This Is Not Your Heaven. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, well, I guess we can come back, but maybe I can get fix the problem with Cosme. I'm gonna work on it.
Mm-hmm. And we will figure that out between now and then, and be able to bring you the program without any further issues.
Yeah.
All right. But we did have a good turnout. So I do certainly appreciate that.
Thank you everybody for coming. As I like to say, at the end of these things, always remain to be excellent to each other. Party on, and we'll see you at the next one.
Indeed. We'll be back with the next 2 episodes of 1883. Would like to thank everyone who was with us, both here in the chat and on Cosme. Sorry for the delay and the hangups. We're going to work on that. See if we can't fix that up for you between now and the next program. Do want to remind everyone that in just over an hour will be the next episode of my program Unscripted, which is going to be my best of 2026 so far series. That time of year, I know a lot of people are doing programs kind of along those lines. I usually do mine in mid-June, but real life intruded and felt it best to cover some other things. But here we are, and that'll be in about an hour. At 9 p.m., I will be guest hosting on Geeky Geezers, hosted by Aged Boomer over on his channel. Be talking about the Week in Geek, including I'm sure the whole Sony PlayStation situation will probably come up in the conversation, among other topics. And then right after Geeky Geezers is over, head on back over to my channel for the next episode of Reserved Seats, where Boomer will join me. And we are going to be talking about a few topics, including an overview of Zach Krieger's weapons, and I'm sure a few other topics as well. And since there's no Doctor Who tonight over on Troy's channel, we might run a little bit over, but it's all well and good. So, and hello again, Enigma Subbers. Good to see you. And once again, thank everybody who joined us. Let me see. I do know that at one point or another during the show, we did have close to 100 people watching. So, really do appreciate it. Apologies once again for the tech issues. We are going to work that out. It appears to be a Cosme situation. We're going to be looking into that and seeing what we can do to counteract that in the future. So we really do appreciate it. Thank you all for joining us. And as I always say at the end of every broadcast from HQ and all points north, south, east, west, and beyond, good night. Take care. Stay strong. Be safe and healthy, because this is how we win.